Hi everyone, Chaz916 here. Okay, sorry about the delay, but there was a reason for it. Today's fair is three updated builds, the three Guild Craft shops. Now I wanted to spend extra time with these because they were very rough and there was a lot that I wanted to do. Okay, so um, comments, questions, and suggestions are welcome. Please put them in the comment section below. Also, a little bit of news. This is the last three builds of folder number 3. So, starting as soon as I get these up and taken care of, I'm going to begin zipping up the first three folders, which I will be making available to modders. And, well, that's about it. So, let's start with the first build, which is a mason shop. This is the Mason or the Brick Mason Guild Brick. I don't know. It's their craft shop. Okay, let's go take a look. Here we go. On the exterior. First off, I just put some lanterns up. And over here, not much has changed here. We put more lanterns up. Up here we did a little bit of extra trim. We've changed some of the windows around a tiny bit. We added some stairs. Okay, on the exterior. So let's go take a look on the interior. Okay. Now inside we have the business area. And there you go. And some meeting and talking and then a little kitchenette type thing so they can eat. Okay. Now let's go upstairs. Upstairs we have they're basically their quarters, so beds and things like that, and then shop areas. Okay, so with open air, that way they can get lots of air. When you're working with stone, that's kind of what you want. Okay, now let's go downstairs, and we'll go over here first. And this is basically like a forge area where they can heat up and bake brick and harden stone, whatever they do. Okay, and then another forge here. Okay, and of course this is the stairs that goes up, so you can see that. And then down here is an extended work area where they work on block and other things, mostly building stuff. Okay. Alright, now let's see. We'll go back around. And I'll go back over. Okay, so that's build number 1. Like I said, there are 3 builds, so don't run away yet. We got 2 more. And, alright guys, hang on for just a second. We'll start the next one. Okay, thanks for staying with me. Next up is the blacksmith guild shop. So let's take a quick look around. On the exterior, I added lanterns, I added some trim, I cleaned up some of the trim on the back. We'll show you that here in just a second. And, okay. On the back here, we kind of cleaned this area up a little bit. And we had to modify it for a forge, which is right in there. Okay. So, let's go take a look on the inside. Okay, so coming inside, we have the blacksmith area, which is all through here, and workstation, master forge, more workstation, and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, Now, upstairs, we have the guild hall itself. This is for all three of the guilds. This is where they hold meetings and that kind of thing. So, that's available to all of them. Okay. And we'll go back down this way. And we'll make another trip around just to make sure you got a good view of it. Okay. And that is build number 2. We have one more to go, so don't leave just yet. Wouldn't want you to miss it. Okay, so give me just a second and we'll have it up and ready for you. Okay, so last one up, and thanks again for staying with me. Last one up is the Carpenter Guild Shop. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so this one took more work than the others. I rebuilt the roof up there. I've added lanterns, decorative trim. It took quite a bit of work to get this one up to par, and a lot more than I realized, but it just didn't suit me. The roof bothered me, so I needed to do something to make me happier with it, you know? Okay, so let's start by taking a look inside. Also, on the interior, you'll note that the stairs are even in a different place because, again, I had to make it suit me, and it wasn't. So I rearranged where the stairs were and did quite a bit of work to bring it up to where I want. Okay, so down here we have the office area and a small cook area and break area. And then upstairs we have living quarters, basically bunk quarters for guild members. Okay. And again, this is the Carpenter's Guild. Okay, so now let's go downstairs and we'll go out to the work area. Out here we have a covered area for workshop areas, and then out here we have work area where they're working on pallets and all kinds of wood type projects. Okay, and then up here we have just some miscellaneous stuff, and there you go, guys. Okay. Alright guys, that is number 3. And as I said, I am going to be spending some time now working on touching up the last 3 folders and zipping them up and making them available. And then I will start work on the next 3 folders. Okay guys, thanks for sticking with me. It was great as always. You guys are the best. I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye for now.